What's up? What's up? Yeah, yeah. What time is it? Oh, I got about an hour. I'm not gonna be long. I'm just gonna be nosy with whatever cards that I have. Damn. Well, I hope I don't fall in this chair. My ass itch just a little bit. Gotta blow my dragon blood. Hopefully it don't go out. Is Oprah truly happy with Stedman? Is she truly happy with Stedman? Let's find out. It's gonna be a quick read. It's not gonna be like, is people ever truly 100% happy with their spouse? Like, I feel like there's this unrealistic expectation of like love. Like, is anyone ever 100% happy with their partner? I mean, everybody has their isms. Everybody has their. So I'm gonna get into the foundation of their relationship. I do want to start off with glowing guidance here. So let's see. Tap into the energy of Oprah. Oprah calling on the Orisha Oya. Tap into the. Ooh, tap into the energy of Oprah and Stedman. Give me the most highest accurate message of all. The truth, nothing but the truth, or forever hold your peace. I'm in wrong. Okay. So first of all, Spirit. Is Oprah happy with Stedman? Or did she settle? What is it? What is it, Spirit? King, did you fart? Bottled up emotions and healing baths. So, it's one of those things where, a person was with me when I didn't have anything, or a person was with me when I was at my lowest. So I'm a stand beside him. I don't know if it could be Stedman or it could be Oprah, but like he was a part of her healing journey because we have healing baths and then we have bottle up emotions. So like he was there for her when she felt her lowest. Okay, so she feels like a forever loyalty towards it ain't about love or not love. It's more about the principle. Like this person was there for me when I was feeling my lowest. This person lifted me up. Okay, so like that's the energy. Okay, let's see. Does Stedman truly love Oprah or no? Does Stedman truly love Oprah or no? Okay. I don't know what Oprah's been through, but she's been through something because of the healing bath and the bottle up emotions. So we got the Seven of Cups energy with the multiple options here. He can come across a bit like distractive or a bit like, this is typical of a man, but he can come across a bit distracted or like he's like looking at his options, okay? Or he could be indecisive, or he could be like he don't really know what he want. You get what I'm saying? It says the oracle says your path is rich with choices reflecting your potential. Consider the journey, not just the destination. Listen to your heart and choose with intention, for each choice shapes your future. Yeah, so he definitely looking at his options. Or like he's not wholly sold, but honestly, most men are like this. Like most men always is never really wholly sold, to be honest. Okay. Like that's just what they do. If they can from the men, the more the merrier, stuff like that. The difference between like a man and an immature man is that like he's disciplined. Look, Seven of Cups is literally at the back of the deck. Double confirmation, because multiple options to me is Seven of Cups. I don't know if he's a Scorpio or what, but double confirmations with the Seven of illusions, uh, imagination, and wishful thinking. Seven of Cups, his head be in the clouds. David's key, I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. So, like, yeah, he feels like it's weird. He still want to try the buffet, but this is every man, honestly. Every man is always in this wishy-washy energy, whereas the woman is like, I want him. I want him. Every man want to taste the rainbow. Like, that's every man's desire. They're always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, honestly. The difference between a grown-ass man, right, and a little-ass boy, though, is discipline. Okay, the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule, okay? It's like, yeah, I want to touch that. I want to bite that, but I'm not going to do that because it's not worth me running the risk of losing, like, what I got or losing all that I've got for a piece of ass. Like, so he may secretly desire a bunch of women, or he may secretly desire, like, to have a bunch of girlfriends, side pieces, living the life of motherfucking Wendy Williams' husband. I wonder, do they have an open relationship? I don't know why. But because the healing bath, like, he's brought me through, so I'm going to keep him no matter what. I wonder, do they have an open relationship? I don't know why that randomly crossed my mind. But, like, it just seems like it. Okay? It seems like he gets to play around. He gets to play around. So, yeah, look at the road opener. He's indecisive. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know if he's a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. But it's given 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Or those could be Oprah sign. Okay? But that's what it's given. I feel like Oprah dibbles and dabbles too. Oh my gosh, she's kind of giving me a bit of Monique Samuels. I love Monique. She is one of the best actresses. I love Monique. Do you hear me? Love her. But, like, it's kind of giving a little bit of energy of Monique, okay? Monique Samuels. Or I think I'm saying her last name right. Let's get into the foundation of the relationship, okay? So I feel like she's happy. And, like, she wants to keep Stedman happy, okay? Or vice versa. Stedman wants to keep Oprah happy. He's happy. But it's definitely giving, like, a bit of an open relationship. But when you're together, when you're secure in your relationship and you've been together for so long now, I know some people is like, I ain't never allowing nobody in my bedroom, or nobody could ever touch my man, monogamy for a lifetime. But when you've been together for, like, the Stone Ages, like, I keep trying to tell people, like, monogamy, like, people who believe that humans especially, okay, people who believe that humans are monogamous, your partner is monogamous, y'all been together for 10 years, and you really think your partner has been monogamous, especially a man, all that time, you're delusional. I'm not saying it's impossible or it don't happen, but come on. If a motherfucker could cheat and not get away, if a motherfucker could cheat and not get caught, and you never know about it, they're gonna take that shit to the grave with them. Like, let's be for real. This ain't Disney Channel. Let's be for real. Now I have to put the disclaimer out there. I'm not saying that, like, there's nobody, all right, that is monogamous or faithful. I'm just saying the overwhelming majority ain't just fucking on the partner that they with. The overwhelming majority. After you've been together for so long and you get used to seeing that motherfucker, that same motherfucking body part, same sex, you done explored all you could with that motherfucker. All right. Sometimes you want a little something different. Not unless you're like somebody that is more of a emotional when it comes to sex. Like, you're more emotionally tied to it. Like, you can only have sex with a person that you have emotions for. But even then, people could emotionally cheat. So, like, it's a billion people on planet Earth. Like, the only way that cheating is never, ever going to happen is if you isolate yourself. You isolate yourself. You isolate yourself and you don't talk to the opposite gender, not unless you buy. Now, if you buy and you mess with both men and women, then like it's crazy because for some reason I pick up like lesbian or bisexual vibes with Oprah. For some reason, that's what I pick up on. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get into the foundation of Oprah and Stedman, and we're gonna get into some spiritual oracle messages here. So I feel like they're happy. They're at a place where they're secure, like in their what they're secure with what it is. Okay. That's what I feel. Divine masculine is here. Oh, I'm sorry. Either Oprah views Stedman as like her knight in shining armor, her divine masculine, or this is how Stedman views Oprah. Okay. A righteous force of strength, protection, and action. This energy guides us to lead with courage, integrity, and moral clarity. Be watchful, stand firm, and somebody bodyguard. Act like men, be strong. Let this powerful essence inspire you to uphold righteousness and resilience in your endeavors. There's just a lot of respect here. This new generation don't know shit about that. There's a lot of respect here. But as I said that, we've got robbery here as the truth. We've got robbery here. Okay? Watch out for those who manipulate and steal to the head. What good is to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Okay? True success comes from being honest and fair, not from deceit and greed. So yeah, somebody could be shortchanging motherfuckers. Somebody's a P. Diddler. Somebody could be shortchanging, get no wrong motherfuckers with this robbery card. Like taking shortcuts, deceitful and greed. Like somebody's a P. Diddler. Somebody's an energy vampire. Somebody dishes out bad deals. Okay. It's kind of like if they make millions of dollars at the box office, they only want to pay the person who is the reason why most people watch their movie. Like they only want to pay the person, like kind of like what she did with Taraji P. Henson. It's kind of like she does that in general. She's a P. Diddler. Okay, she's a corporate vampire, energy vampire. Or this could be her dude. So we have entanglement here. We have entanglement here. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget to share the live. Okay, if you want to book a reading with me, let me know now. Okay. At 5:20, I'm taking no personal readings. All right, so it says, entangled in a karmic bind, your efforts to break free seem only to lighten the knots. This challenging cycle suggests that the more you struggle, the deeper you sink. Consider a different approach. Embrace acceptance and seek understanding of the lessons this situation offers. Sometimes stepping back and reflecting leads to the breakthrough needed for liberation. Weeping eyes is coming through. Remember though, I feel like this is Oprah. Severe self-esteem issues. I feel like this is Oprah. Entanglement and weeping eyes. I feel like this is Oprah. Okay. She's broken in some sense. Does that color purple resonate with Oprah? Like, does the color purple resonate with Oprah? Like, because, like, what happened? Child, this girl is broken. And I feel like Stedman could be, I feel like Stedman could be exploiting the brokenness. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, some guys, they target women who are extremely broken, who have been through a lot of trauma, who ain't really known, like, too much niceness or ain't really known too much, you know what I'm saying? So, like, dudes will give you a sprinkle, and because this person has never really known love for real, that sprinkle of niceness, they're gonna do the bare minimum, but the person that is a victim of trauma is going to give them the most. Okay, because of that sprinkle of niceness, something that they're not really used to because like all they've known is agony and trauma. Okay, so somebody coming in like I'm not saying that like Jordan Sparks did this, or I'm not saying that Jordan did this, but it's kind of like Oprah is what is that? Kylie Jenner, and Stedman is Jordan, that mixed girl, that biracial girl. Okay, or you could, or Oprah is Nicki Minaj, and Stedman is Nicki Minaj's husband. I don't know if he has some type of allegations going on here, but baby, Oprah's gonna make it go away. Oprah's gonna make it go away. I don't know what it is with these women. Like, they be channeling this motherfucking Hillary Clinton type energy, this Beyonce type energy. Okay? Wow. Somebody's definitely feeding off of the neediness or off of the low self-esteem of somebody else. So we have twin flame. Someone is basically a healer in the reverse. Like, I have a personality card called healer in the reverse, where basically this person heals people, but basically they take their for exploitation. Okay, so they're healing them for exploitation, or like something is a money grab. That's so weird. Twin flame. So the advice here is twin flame. It's saying twin flames illuminate each other's lives, reflecting back not only love but also the deepest lessons and truths. Together, they journey towards spiritual awakening and fulfillment. Destined to support. I feel like Oprah has been picked on, kind of like how Lizzo is, because I'm starting to channel Lizzo. Also, the deepest lessons and truths. Together, they journey towards spiritual awakening and fulfillment. Destined to support and elevate one another. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. Embrace the twin flame connection as a powerful catalyst for growth, purpose, and unity. Okay. So it's kind of like their relationship can be rocky at times. Their relationship could be rocky at times. Okay, Stedman's and Oprah's. It could be very rocky, but it's kind of like, it's just kind of like what don't kill us make us stronger. Okay, so like they're willing to go through the metamorphosis or the different phases to grow as one. It says past life lovers. Okay, so it says you are special. Someone have been connected for many lifetimes. Drawn back together now to sort out things left unfinished. It's like you're meant to be in each other's lives, learning and growing from the challenges you face together. Think of it as destiny giving you both a chance to finally get things right, move forward on a deeper level. Yeah, so that's their energies. Like, what don't kill us make us stronger. Like, at times they could like be at odds, or they could be in disagreements, or they could be fighting at times. But it's kind of like they're a united front. What's the outcome of Stedman and Oprah? All right, what's the outcome of Stedman and Oprah? What's the outcome of Stedman and Oprah? Yeah, divine union. Like, this is my life partner. Divine union. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of channeling divine contracts. Like, no matter what people say, she's gonna stand by this person. No, like the sneak attack. It's giving Bowman and Iman. It's giving Bowman and Iman. It's giving Bowman and Iman. Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. That's what it's given. It's kind of like they feed off of each other. Baby, it's giving Oprah a bit of a little sugar mama. But they do have something legit here at the same time because divine union, twin flame, past life lovers. Like they've been together over many lifetimes. Like they just get each other, even if they are fighting. Like they're united front. Okay, they go through the different phases of their life, metamorphosis together. Okay, they make the compromises or adjustments needed together, but it's not always easy and it's not always a honeymoon phase here. But I do feel like Oprah could be dealing, like she's like, I'm not saying she's damaged goods, but she's like somebody did a number on her. Let's pull the 7 cards for this, and then I'm gonna pull out the advice, one for Stedman, one for Oprah, and what's the connection and what's the outcome. What's the connection and what's the... Give me more. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Sis, they're working your favor here. Yeah, they riding for each other till the wheels fall off here, okay? It's definitely given they are fated or they are destined. Like, they're going to be together for many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. Like, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Justice is in the reverse here. But something does feel off. The justice in the reverse. Something does feel off because why she refuses to marry. Why she refuses to marry Stedman? Like she knows something is off. Like I feel like she is going to leave him some type of inheritance though. Like I feel like she's not going to leave him out to dry. What's up, Desiree? She is like a diddler. Camilla, you missed it earlier. She's like a she's definitely corrupt. She's down for her man no matter what Oprah is. She's like Iman with Bowden, Beyonce with Jay-Z, Hillary with Bill Clinton. Those are all the people that I channeled. Okay, so she's definitely going to cover up for him, or Nicki Minaj with her husband, like how Nicki Minaj makes it go away. She definitely going to make it go away, like. But there is like a level of like low self-esteem here with Oprah. It's crazy because every time I read up on couples, like the woman is always broken. Like she's always got some type of low self-esteem. These women that are with men, in serious relationships with men, like they always broken. I just happen to notice that, like they have some type of trauma or some type of low self-esteem or some type of neediness or some type of scarcity mind state. Like I just happen to, like every time I do read, I just happen to notice it. Like they're broken in some way. And the guy comes in and breadcrumbs her, but she thinks that breadcrumbs is a whole loaf of bread because she's not used to like being treated like, being treated like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. Like she's used to people giving her no bread. So she think the little breadcrumbs that she get from that one dude is a whole loaf of bread, and it's really not. It's like, bitch, he ain't gave you shit for real. Like, it don't take much to convince these women that you love them or that you care. Like, the bar is to the floor. It doesn't take much. You tell her what you want to hear. You coddle her a little bit, and she swears you're the best man on planet Earth because she's not used to that type of treatment. So she thinks the bare minimum is a dude giving his all, but really he just giving his bare minimum. So dudes like broken women, or women who operate from a scarcity mind state, or women who've got a lot of trauma, because the dude can just come in and give you 5%, and the broken person is going to give him like 100%. So he knows that. That's why I feel like guys like women with a little bit of low self-esteem. Okay, they say 1 2 1 2 and bitches eating it up. You know, they hear the word love and bitches eating it up. Like they hear the word, oh yeah, I like spending quality time. Like a nigga just gets by saying the most like basic shit. Like just like the women who's not used to the women who's not. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if Stedman is like. I'm gonna say allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But Stedman, and I put it as I said that, so this gotta be like some truth to this. I farted as I said that. Sorry, that's probably too much information. But like, is Stedman like a predator? Is he a predator? 12 running. Is he a predator? Like I don't know what other word to use. Like, do he have sexual harassment cases going on? Like, is he a P. Diddler? Because, like, what the fuck? Is he a Bill Clinton? I'm going to use that word. Instead of saying predator, I'm going to use, is he a Bill Clinton or is he a um, P. Diddler? Because the word, the P word is loaded. Okay. So, yeah, allegedly. So it says dishonesty and lack of accountability, justice in reverse. Then King of Wands says impulsiveness, pushiness, and aggressive. Like this dude, there's some level of violence. What do they have an age gap? Because I swear to God, it's almost like a woman who is young and don't have a lot of life experience, and like she sees the older man like as her daddy. Now I know not all girls who date older men have daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? But Oprah's looking for a daddy. Oprah's looking for a father figure. Okay. But Stedman ain't it. Look, we have justice in the King of Wands in the reverse. And it's so crazy because like when a woman loves you, like she really loves you, like she's ride or dying like a motherfucker. Especially these chicks that has never known love, or they've been rejected, or they've been tore down, or they've been like they have low self-esteem. Like these chicks are ride or die, like bad. Like they think it's love. They don't know that the person just exploited their vulnerability, exploited their trauma for their own personal gain. They think it's love. Oprah's being used. She's being used. And she doesn't see it that way. She sees it as this person makes me feel wanted, valued. This person makes me feel whole. This person takes away my pain, takes away my trauma. This girl got some type of level of daddy issues. Okay. Either if her daddy was there, okay, then, and let's say her daddy passed away, she's looking for her father. Okay. I don't know why she thinks Stedman would be like her father. Like it makes me question what type of man was her father. But if her father was never there, like she feels like a piece of her is missing. So Oprah could have daddy issues. Okay. There's like definitely a level of low self-esteem. Like the energy is not well matched. Okay, because justice in the reverse, it represents legal troubles here. And the King of Wands, like, is a dictator, is violent, is a sexual sadistic. Like, he can't keep it in his pants. It's definitely giving like one of those energies where you know how a woman feels like, because I keep picking up that they're in open marriage. Okay. This almost makes me want to do a video on Monique about her marriage and see what's going on with that. But This is almost giving me the energy of a woman who feels like, well, the man is going to cheat anyway. So let me take out like the let me take out the desire, right? I don't know what it's called, but the tabooness. Let me take out the tabooness. Well, he's going to cheat anyway, so let's have an open marriage because this is going to like, oh no, Desiree, this is going to like keep my man, or this is going, he's going to cheat anyway. So if I just have an open door policy, like, y'all know those women. Okay, Desiree, y'all know what type of women those do. Like, if I share my man, like, I'm going to keep him forever. Like, I've got to do this because if I don't, he's going to leave me. Y'all know those type of women. Very. She has very low self-esteem. She has very much low self-esteem. I find with women who have, like, they have body dysmorphia, because I do feel like Oprah has body dysmorphia. Women who obsess over being thin, or women who like their weight fluctuates or up and down, or women who feel like thin is better, or they feel like if they get thin, then like those women typically have low self-esteem like a motherfucker. Typically. They are Oprah. We have two of swords in a reverse, and it's coming through. Well, actually, I have to put two of swords in reverse because it's coming through as a challenge. Okay, difficult decisions, painful revelations. Oprah doesn't really want to let him go. Oprah's more in love with Stedman than Stedman is with her. It's very one-sided. Stedman, like, baby, he's like a Bill. I don't know how else to put it. He's like a Bill Clinton, allegedly. Okay, let's get yeah, this is not a good, like, Oprah deserves better. She deserves better. Wow. This woman, like, I feel like she's just accepted something. Like, it's, I promise y'all can always do better. I don't know why women think that they have to, like, stay in a marriage or stay in a connection. I don't know why. Like, I promise you, you could do better. Like, but women will sit up here and hold on to fucking dead weight. Welcome back, Desiree. They'll sit up here and hold on to fucking dead weight. It's crazy. Page of Wands coming in as the outcome. Yeah, he is a hoe. I hope he ain't gave her nothing. Because, bitch, is that why you crying, Oprah? Did that man give you the herb? What did he give you? Is he even practicing safe sex? I doubt it. The King of Wands in the reverse is trifling. Then we have the Justice in the reverse. And then I'm channeling Bill Clinton. I'm channeling Jay-Z. I'm channeling P. Diddler. Like, come on. You do the math. I am picking up, though, on bisexuality. Or like someone goes both ways. Or someone could be bi-curious. Like, I am picking up on that. I don't know if that's Oprah or Stedman or both of them. Thank you, Desiree. All right, let's get the advice here. The Magician, I'm telling y'all. The Magician is trickster energy, though. Deceit, mental illness, disgrace. The Magician is trickster energy. I feel like he could be using Oprah's money, acting like it's his. I don't know if everybody knows who Oprah is, but I feel like he could be using Oprah's money, acting like it's his to impress bitches. Like, but the Magician card coming through, somebody like they have negative thinking patterns, or they don't believe in themselves, or they have self-doubt here. Right. Somebody feel like that. Why is Oprah staying? See, that's crazy that bitches be having all this money and they still, baby. Don't forget to like the live. Okay, don't forget to share the live. And it's crazy because most people will associate like a chick that has, Oprah's not a woman's woman. She's not a woman's woman. Open to change and self-reflection. Eight of Swords coming through. This man runs Oprah's mind. Most definitely runs, which is crazy. Because the bitch is a billionaire or a millionaire, whatever the fuck she is. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. Hangman at the back of the deck. That's crazy. She doesn't know that Stedman exploited her. She doesn't know that. So she's feeling like because he's been there for her when she was at her lowest, that he's earned the right to cheat. He's earned the right to put her at sexual risk. Y'all, this man is trifling. He's trifling. I don't know what else to say. He's trifling. I wasn't even expecting this video to be 36 minutes. I'ma do what's the name next? What's the name next? Let's see if we can find some tea on Sierra and her nigga. Cause like every time I pull on heterosexual relationships, it's shit like this. It's shit like this Oprah and Stedman. The motherfuckers is attacking the women, trying to get the women in check instead of getting your motherfucking man in check. Tell him to keep it in his goddamn pants. Why are you worried about the bitch? Control your man. Put your man on a leash, ma'am. I really don't want to get too much into this because there's some dark shit that I'm picking up on, but I'm not going to discuss it. I'm not going to discuss it for legal purposes, okay? I'm not going to discuss it. It's some shit here. I hope Oprah don't got no kids. That's all I'm going to say. I hope she ain't got no kids. Let's see. Because baby, if you're this broken, what good are you going to be to the little people if you're this low? Ancestor, spirit guides. Do he mess with underage girls? I just like the energy. I swear to God, the energy is like a man that is 30, 40-year-old in mentality fucking with a woman that is a 10-year-old. And like that's the energy. And even though Oprah is grown, like her energy is giving that of a 10-year-old. And Stedman's energy is giving 30 or 40-year-old. Like, guys like this who prey on women who are childlike in the mind, like they're gullible, typically like age gaps. They typically like women that are barely legal because they're gullible. They're more gullible. And if Oprah got with Stedman when she was like young, didn't really know too much, wasn't really put on game, like, you know how Shira 7 is put on game? It's like Stedman got Oprah when she was like not on game. Like, she's not aware of male game. She's not aware of male manipulation. She's not aware of these things. Like, Shira 7 is fully aware. You know what I'm saying? Or someone like, what's her name? Damn, Princella is fully aware. Okay? All right, what's the advice for Oprah? We're about to end it out here. What's the advice for Oprah? We gotta go tink the bell. I know it's messy. Just know it's on the level of P. Diddler scandal, and it's on the level of Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton scandals. This girl is corrupt, but I feel like I know. I don't want to make no excuses for Oprah. She's just severely misguided. It's like she's severely misguided. That's like, it's like her self esteem. I don't know if she's an earth sign, because earth signs typically will stay in a relationship even when it's past its expiration date. Like, but that's the energy. Like some women, like people, like women like Beyonce, women like it's all they know. Especially if they got with the person when he was like super, when she was like super young, like that's all they know. And there is some women who they are uncomfortable starting over, so they will just stay and ride it out. Okay. So for Oprah, it says no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. She can't move on. She lacks the confidence. It's like, who's gonna want me? Right? Who is gonna give me more than what this person has given me? It is a scarcity mind state that she has. Okay. It's just kind of like how Serena Williams, how people like, because how Serena Williams look, you know what I'm saying? Like people will, or even like Eve, like people like Eve. Um, Eve is real hood. Like the black community would have probably been tearing her down, saying, "Bitch, you're not married. Look at you, Eve. You got paws on your chest. You hood. Ain't no billionaire white boy gonna marry you. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that type of energy. It's kind of like, um, Oprah has like a distortion in her looks, or like how people always compare Serena Williams like to a man. But look, Serena Williams, she stepped outside of her comfort zone. Okay, she got with the dude that owns Reddit, and she's living happily ever after. This dude is fucking flying, and this is what I'll be wanting for all women. But you as a woman has got to want that shit for yourself. A lot of women will stay in miserable situations. And look, I don't care if your motherfucking ass has to be in a relationship or go through 3 divorces before you run into a man who's on some act right. Like, you deserve happiness, you deserve loyalty, you deserve that. But a lot of women are broken, and they get in these relationships back to back to back to back with their broken ass thinking and their broken ass mentalities. And all a man gotta do is sprinkle some razzle bedazzle and they're sold. Real talk. Men having a field day with women. Let's see what the advice is for Stedman. Let's see what the advice is for Stedman. Like, I be having guys, and I get it because it's a 24/7 machine, but like, you can reject the message. You can reject the message, cut that nigga off, and go find somebody that'll give you that. You don't have to stay with somebody who's telling you, oh, your standards too high. Oh, that ain't never gonna happen. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I used to talk to guys, and I've done tested this out. I don't even bring up money. I don't even bring up a man giving me money. I don't even bring up him even having to have money. I will say something as simple as, I'm just looking for a friend to hang out with, to do fun activities with, a male companion to hang out with, to do fun activities with. We laugh, we chop it up. Like, that's what I'm looking for. And a man will be like, oh, you asking for too much. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. You asking for too much. Swear to God. I'm like, what? So hanging out with somebody and having a good time is asking for it too. Oh yeah, that's too much. You out of your good luck finding that. Men will say like lines like that to plant a scarcity mind state in you, right? To where you will go into fight or flight mode, and you'll feel pressured, like you have to settle for this because nobody else wants you. Or just like males will spout this saying, oh, there's more men than women. No, they'll be like, there's more women than men. So, you know, you're going to have to take whatever I give you, because if you want a man, they be spouting that lie like a motherfucker. If you go look up the global statistic, men and women are 50 and 50. Half and half. The lie that there are more women than men is just that, a lie. A lie. But yet men will still push that regardless of the facts, regardless of the evidence that you show them, that there are an equal amount of women as there is men. Matter of fact, it's slightly more men than women. But a woman who doesn't do her homework and she takes whatever he says at face value, she's going to believe that there's more women than fucking men. And so she must settle or take whatever he gives her, because she just can't be without. Because if I don't take it, someone else will. You know what I'm saying? If another woman will do what I won't do. Like like these niggas be planting a seed in these women's head. Stedman's a user. High speed. I don't know if you was here earlier. He's having a time of his life. He's getting to have his cake and eat it too. And Oprah feels like, well, she might as well have an open door policy because he's going to cheat anyways. She's one of those. High speed. That's that small campus. That small campus don't represent the world. The small campus don't represent the world. See, that would be people's mistake. Like, cast your net wide. I don't know why. Like, stop just looking in your motherfucking community. Like, cast your net wide. There is millions and millions and millions and millions and billions of fucking men. You mean to tell me that you think out of the billions of men on planet Earth that you didn't even give a chance? You think that the one that you're currently with is the best that you can get? Imagine if Eve thought like that. Imagine if motherfucking because like the energy I'm picking up off of is like some of these women have ugly girl syndrome. They have ugly girl syndrome. And a lot of women that have ugly girl syndrome is not a girl's girl. I can tell you that now. They will penis pander like a motherfucker. Okay. Women have just as many options as men. So I don't know why a woman would ever feel like that she has to settle. Women have just as many options as men. In the same way men say what you won't do, another bitch will. What he won't do, another nigga will. But a lot of women don't think like that. Because if they did, they wouldn't give a fuck what that man was talking about. They wouldn't be sitting up there begging a motherfucker to do some shit. Like, it's plenty of fish in the sea. What the fuck are you doing? If you got to force some shit, beg some shit, a motherfucker try to make you jump through some hoops, like just to love you, just to like cherish you, just to be faithful to you, you can replace him. Replace him. I had one girl say one time, she was like, she doesn't connect with males like that. It's not a everyday thing. And so when she connects with a male, she instantly get attached, which I get it, okay? Because I'll be feeling the same way. But that's only with black men. When I talk to white men or I talk to Hispanic men, I like connecting with them, like talking wise, mentally, like it's easy. It's a dime a dozen. It's a dime a dozen. So you only think that way if you limited your dating options. If you limit your dating options, yeah, whatever you're into, clearly they're not meeting you on a cerebral level. So that's why you feel that way. Because whatever your type is ain't really at your level in a mental state. You might need to change your type, or you might need to explore uncharted territory. Okay? Stop limiting yourself. Cast your net wide as a woman. For Stedman, it says, um, Eve did have a choice. She could have declined that white man. She could have declined him and stayed with Stevie J or stayed with, but she didn't. She opened. There's a lot of black women where they get approached by white guys. They get approached by other races of men, right? Who find them beautiful and stuff like that. And plenty of black women turn them down. So, and the dude could have good credit score. He could be very stable. He could be all that. Top notch. Live in the nicest neighborhood. Got his shit together. Got assets. Black women will turn them down. I've seen it. And I just be like, look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything that you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Feeling incapable. Jesus, this almost reminds me of how Whitney Houston has to like step down so that Bobby could feel big. I don't feel like Oprah is disrespecting Stedman. I feel like the society is disrespecting Stedman. Like they are judging Stedman the same way they judge Nicki Minaj's husband, who don't make nearly as much as her. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this societal pressure or this societal judgment. And at the end of the day, it don't really matter what other people say or what other people think. Is Oprah with you? Is Oprah happy with you? Like, there's a level of with Stedman, there's a level of like inadequacy here. Like he feels inadequate because the relationship dynamic between him and Oprah is not traditional or not like a typical setup. So he feels inadequate because he feels like he's supposed to be traditionally the breadwinner, and society is mocking him or making him feel inadequate because Oprah is the breadwinner or Oprah is you get what I'm saying? And it's crazy. As crazy as that sound, like one of the number one reasons men cheat is when they are insecure and they feel inadequate and their egos are bruised. That is one of the number one reasons males cheat. So if you are a woman and you're intentionally dating down, your chances of getting cheated on and dogged severely increases. That man is not going to be like, oh my gosh, this person chose me and I ain't got no money. I'm so thankful. He's not a bitch. He's not a bitch. He's not a girl. That's how girls think, not how men think. When you intentionally go for men that are that have lower, and some women don't, like I feel like Oprah wasn't thinking in that mentality of I'm going to intentionally go date a man that makes less than me because he's going to appreciate me the most. I don't think Oprah did that. What I think happened is her and Stedman got together and Oprah just so happened to rise to success, happened to be more successful than Stedman. I don't get the energy that Oprah intentionally dated down like some women do because she feels like she will be more appreciated. Do y'all know broke men cheat more than rich men? Did y'all know that? So all these women thinking a broke or a poor guy is good. No. The poorer and more broke that man is, the more insecure and inadequate he feels, you're in danger. Give me more ancestor spirit, guys. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like he was there with her when she ain't have nothing. That's the energy that I got in the beginning. High speed. That's the energy that I got. I feel like Stedman cares more than Oprah cares. Like Stedman cares about like the power imbalance as far as finances and success and popularity goes. Stedman cares more than Oprah cares. Oprah don't give a fuck. She's like, I love you for you. Like Oprah doesn't care. Stedman is too worried about outsiders' opinions. If your bitch fuck with you, that's all that matters. If your bitch don't have a problem, that's all that matters. Everybody else is outside chatter. It don't matter. The same way, like how people feel like some people feel like why is Rihanna, with ASAP, she should have dated that or married that billionaire. Rihanna's happy with that nigga. So why would ASAP give a fuck about society, about not meeting societal standards when Rihanna ain't got no problem with me? Rihanna ain't bothered about me making less. Rihanna don't mind being my sugar mama. So why care? Why care? If your partner is happy, who gives a fuck about what everybody else thinks? Stop living your life for other people and live it for yourself. Cause they ain't gotta be in that motherfucking relationship. You do. This is the connection. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answer you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Yeah. She's staying till the wheels motherfucking fall off. Okay, this Stedman, before I end this, Stedman may have this energy too where, oh, well, one day Oprah's gonna leave me for better, so I might as well beat her to the punch. Like a Eight of Swords, self-limiting belief, scrutinizing himself, or he's receiving scrutiny from others. Okay? And his energy is like, well, one day Oprah, I gotta beat her to the punch. One day Oprah's gonna leave me, so I need to like backup plans. I need to have backup plans. You get what I'm saying? Like, because his energy was Seven of Cups. And then it was Seven of Cups at the back of the deck before I even shuffled the fucking tarot deck. So, like, if your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think. And this is why sometimes you just need to be quiet about your relationship. If you be quiet, now I'm not saying that hide your partner. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if you be quiet about the inner workings of your relationship, not unless it's to a therapist, you won't have to worry about so much outside opinions. Like, it is. This almost make me want to do motherfucking that too. This almost make me want to do some Monique and her husband. Probably when I get back from this school meeting. When I get back from this, because it's something about testing for my son. So, I'm trying to be, active parent, PTA, single mom. What's up? Holla at your girl. Okay. I'm trying to, like, show my son, like, you need to participate. Like, you're going to learn when you participate, when you take advantage of opportunities or, like, don't miss opportunities to learn more. Like, participate. Raise your motherfucking head and answer the question, even if you get it wrong. It's better to participate than to sit there like a motherfucking sitting duck. So what better way than to participate in his school shit with him? That's how. Lead by example. Okay? Because we got to go in a few. Look at this. This is hot Cheetos, chili cheese, and beef hot dog. It looked like weird, but I swear to y'all, it's good. It's good. But Doritos taste better in this than hot Cheetos. I got Cheeto lime in here. But it looked weird, y'all. My food don't ever look pretty, but I swear to God, it's good. It's good. Come on, can't get your shoes on. We got to go. Yes, it's chili cheese. Don't forget to subscribe to me, you guys. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box. Even though the cutoff time is done, but just to let you guys know, every time I go live, I do personal live readings. So if you want your reading done over live, the information is in the description box for that. Yeah. I'll put the timestamps of your reading in the comment section once the live is over and all that, okay? But because I'm mixing the personal readings with like different types of readings, whether that be collectives or stuff like that, don't forget to also follow my Preaching to the Choir 2 or the Female TD Jakes 1, okay? So don't forget to follow that because I do collectives, pick a card, zodiac signs. I talk about like societal topics over there, tarot editions, okay? And here I talk about, over on this channel, I talk about politics, celebrity, and social media influencers, okay? I also thinking about doing tarot readings on murder, on murder cases. So if you have any topics that you like want me to do, just let me know, okay? But yeah, that's it. That's done. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna be doing Presley, Elvis Presley daughter. I forgot her name, but that's gonna be like my next tarot video, and then I'm done for the day. Deuces.